everyone, and welcome back to episode 55 of the Up the Guts podcast. Joining you as always is your host, Tricky, my co-host, Connor. As we mentioned, if you listened to the one on Monday, no Holty, and we're going to have to start putting in some consequences for that for sure, I think. But we're joined by a special guest, long-time listener, first time, I guess, in the studio. Will Diss, how are we?
Yeah, not too bad, boys, not too bad.
I've just got a few questions. One, how does Will got on a gig here? I don't think he knows anything about cricket here.
That's a bit harsh.
I mean, I've kept up to tabs a little
You've
bit.
got the tabs open. Well, he's got the Cricket Australia app up.
Yeah, also Instagram helps, so does Facebook.
Or just following Tricky on anything.
Yeah,
true.
you just keep up to date. You said a few questions. What else you got?
No, that was it.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
Just loves sharing a post on Facebook, does Tricky.
Oh, yeah.
About sport. Oh,
He does.
Oh, yeah.
I
Go
reckon you've got a little man crush coming along too with the old Vic batsman, which we'll touch on.
We'll touch on. Anyway, so how was everyone's weekend? We'll start with you, Connor.
Yeah, my weekend was really good. I went to the cricket Friday. It was a great game.
Was it?
Yeah, it was really good.
What was the scores?
No ball was bowled on either game, so
No ball was bowled, beer was drank, bottles were smashed.
I headed off to the Richmond social where me and my brother and two other mates conceded to drink 5 bottles of Jameson there.
That's a big innings.
I reckon we packed up about there at about 2 a.m. when they said, you guys can't drink anymore, and we said, fuck off, we can. And then we headed off to the old, to a gentleman's establishment.
How was that?
That was great. We went to Kins. One of my mates got kicked out. He said he was trying to take photos of the fine ladies in the establishment. The bouncer didn't like that, and then about 5 minutes later, he snuck back in.
So, how'd you pull up Saturday?
Oh, rough.
Because you had to go to Fountain Gate, didn't you?
I got home about, I reckon 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Went to sleep till about 9, and then my wife woke me up and said, "Oh, we're going to Fountain Gate," and I said, "Fucking not a chance, we are." So I rolled around Fountain Gate, fucking half cut, and then just went back to bed.
Did you stop at KFC while you were there, or?
I had KFC for lunch. That was on the Uber Eats because I was in no state to drive.
Oh, we could have done it while you got the shots, couldn't you?
Was not stomaching anything.
Fair enough. Will, what'd you get up to?
Worked in the morning at about 11 o'clock. Dad sends me the message. Pub after work. Obviously going down.
Where are we going to these days? Give it a plug.
The Pink
Pink
Lady.
Hill Hotel.
It's called the Pink Lady.
Pink Lady? Is that what
It's
we're
the Pink
going
Lady. Everyone knows it's called the Pink Lady. It may say the Pink Hill on the sign, but it is the Pink Lady, Jonty.
So it's obviously a new pub in Beaconsfield?
Yeah, it is quite nice.
Yeah,
Great pub.
I might have to... Well,
It's really nice.
How
It's
would you
massive.
what's it like inside? How would you describe like the atmosphere even in there too?
It's kind of like the, you know, like the Amstel Club.
Mm-hmm.
How it's kind of got like it's got that food truck room.
Yep.
It's kind of like that, but like that room, but outside. It's massive sports bar, good beer garden.
Yeah.
Really nice beer on tap.
Would you put it over Amstel?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you rate Amstel.
Oh,
well.
Amstel's probably the best pub in this little area here. From Devon Meadows to about, I don't know.
Narry Berwick.
Yeah. There's not much in Narry and Berwick anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, to that area.
Yeah, I would say Pink Lady is the number one now.
Mm-hmm. And how many did you knock back? And did you back any winners? Because I know you would have been on the punt.
I backed plenty of winners. I did have a very good day Saturday.
Me too.
Yeah, Private Eye won me, 137. Then I backed Ice Bath, first Group 1 win. What else did I back? Old Flame as well. Yeah, that got up.
I think I backed Old Flame as well.
Old Flame.
I had an average day. Then we got on to Ascot. I think we backed 3 in a row.
Yeah, we did.
And then you got me on the Dogs, and you sent me bankrupt because you're like, "Oh, this is working. This is working."
Before I got you on the Dogs, I was rolling in bank. I was just...
You're like, "Trick, I just won another 300. I'm like, "How?" And now, let's go.
I took 200 out, and then I just left like whatever this like $30, and I got that up to about 300.
Jesus.
It was a good day.
You're not normally a fan of the Dogs, are you?
No, I hate them. I think they're just corrupt.
No. Do you ever been to like a Dogs night?
Oh, I love going to Dogs.
Yeah, like
but
a stand down.
I don't like betting on them. I will do it though when I've had a big night or having a few cheeky punts.
Did you stay sober Saturday because you were too hungover, or did you?
Oh yeah, I was sober. I was still pretty much drunk the whole day though.
Tell you who had a good day, J-Mac. J-Mac had a very good Saturday.
Oh yes,
four wins.
Yeah, it was 4
or 5. I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he had 4 in the end.
And we're saying his horse got scratched in Melbourne Cup, but you think he'll get it up?
He'll get a ride somewhere.
Oh, he'll get it right somewhere.
Some jockey will just fake a hammy. Get him on, get J-Mac on. Back J-Mac and you will win.
Won last year. I'm very elegant.
Yeah, I had Very Elegant each way, and I had, who was the favourite? Incentivize, was it?
Yeah.
I had Incentivize. I think nearly everyone had Incentivize for the win.
Yeah.
And then I had Very Elegant each way, just as the last, it was like 20 minutes till the race. I was like,
Yeah,
fuck
I
it,
always
I'll
have
take it.
about 7 horses on, I reckon, by the end of the day.
We reckon we get into some highs and lows, or tops and bottoms, you like to
Yeah,
call
I
it?
like some tops and bottoms.
First high, I always have to say, is Glenn Phillips' innings.
Yeah,
that was amazing.
that
That
was good.
100, because they were in strife. They were, would you want to say 3 or 4 for?
Yeah, they're 3 fuck all.
Yeah, they were 3 for fuck all. And then just the way he calmed it down.
Yeah.
And like he didn't go, because he's known for a big hitter, but he didn't go straight away. But then when he had to put the foot down, he put the foot down, and he was the reason they won that game.
Did you watch that?
I did not know. Can't say I
He
did.
made 100. He batted superbly.
And a low would have to still be this weather. Other than Sundays, yesterday was not bad.
It started raining towards the afternoon, though.
Yeah, but like the actual whole, compared to what we've had, but the still low is still this weather. So as I'm James Bunn's associate, I'm going to have to go back and...
Yeah, you're
and
being fucking shocked.
I'm going to have to go back and reconsider my place in that role.
Yeah.
And I'll come back to you next week to see what results I come back
You better
with.
fucking pick up this weather trick, otherwise I'm going to have some serious problems with you.
Highs and lows, Connor?
Even though no cricket was played on Friday, I had a really good time out with the boys just to get away and let the hair down. Some would say let the hair down way too much, but it was good fun. Back in a couple of winners on Saturday was nice to boost the bank account after Friday night. Lows, same as you. Weather, shit house. Frenchy Gully Cricket Association, shit house.
Yeah, touch on that. What's happened there?
So obviously, we've only played one game, which was in the top 2 divisions, which are
Round 2, wasn't it?
yeah round 2. It's only one game played, and no one else has played. So they've decided to scrap the league, reschedule it for the start of the 12th of November that week, 12th of November, and then go from there. Only 1-day games.
Okay, yeah. So it's not actual... I thought they'd scrapped the whole thing for one point.
No,
but they're just going to go one day.
They just going back to reschedule the fixture
Yeah, all
because
right.
no one else has played.
So it's pretty much what you did last year when we were just all one
pretty
day.
much started the same time last year, but still, it's pretty shit.
Do you think they've done the right thing?
I think if you're going to run a league, 1, have better grounds, and 2, follow up on the council, because obviously it's not just their fault, it's the council to do. Like, they're not keeping their grounds in check.
Mm-hmm.
But also think about the middle guy, those guys in the lower grades. They're just as important as the ones.
Yeah.
They only ever care about the ones. I listened to Court in the Gully, and all they talked about was how much the ones deserve to play. Well, actually, no. The guys playing in the lower grades, they fund your club. Mm-hmm. They're the heart and soul of the...
They're the ones that are staying back drinking all your beer.
They're at training Tuesday, Thursday every week. They're just as important.
On top of weather, though, how good, you would have saw it too, I think we talked about it at work, how good was that video of the Roval Crew Club?
Oh,
They brought the did you see it?
I have not seen
Oh,
it.
So he'll show you, but the ground's flooded, like full underwater. They've gone and brought their jet skis out.
it's fantastic. It's just a photo, no video. I can probably find out video. They've just got the old jet ski out.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, they've got this guy who brought the whole jet ski out. I thought that was pretty funny. Highs and lows for your week, Will.
High, probably NBA starting back.
Yep, Connor's not a fan of the NBA, but yeah.
Not a fan.
I
Yeah.
just never really got into it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so NBA starting back. Also, big day Saturday. Pretty
Yep.
happy with that. Low for the week, probably the same as you boys. Weather.
It's been shocking, hasn't
Yeah,
it?
pretty bad.
Yeah.
I don't think we've had one like this for a while, this type of stuff. Like
No,
true
and
cricket-
it's not going to get any
I always
better.
say cricket season, round 1, round 2, you're normally iffy,
Yeah,
but from then on, you're fine.
but it's been every weekend.
And it's just shocking.
To be honest, they could have probably played Saturday.
You reckon?
It didn't rain for a long time.
Yeah, well, they called all leagues
They
off.
called it early again.
They called, I think, they called WCA Friday night or Saturday. I can't remember which one it was, but
Yeah,
it was a little bit before it. So,
I will touch on something about that in a canon, I reckon.
all right, when do you want to go on to a bit of World Cup? Before
Let's
we
do
that?
some World Cup first.
I'll start it off. So obviously, we record on a Monday.
Yep.
So we start from Tuesday. Tuesday we had Australia versus Sri Lanka. We won the toss, and surprise, surprise, we elected to bowl. What a surprise! And Sri Lanka put up 6 for 157. Top scorer was Nisaka with 40, and Asalanka 38 not out. Wickets were shared. Most of them had one each.
Yeah.
Australia in return made 3 for 158. Stoinis came in and just went bang. 59 not out of 18. The quickest 50 by an Australian in T20 International.
After I just baked him too.
He's just gone, cop that, Connor.
No, good on him. I do love Stoinis.
And Finch, 31 not out from 42 balls. Player of the match, Marcus Stoinis. But disgraceful innings from Finch. I want to touch on that. What is he doing? 31 from 42.
Yeah, he blocked out a whole over.
Like, what is he doing?
Is he trying to anchor the innings or is he just trying to make my fucking brain blow out?
Which one is he doing?
Oh, he needs to go, seriously. He needs to fall on his sword and fuck off. They're playing tonight, aren't they?
Yes, I believe.
Against... What are they get? Ireland.
Yeah, we got Ireland, yes.
He'll get his front stool blown off first ball.
They've got some quicks, haven't they?
Yeah, Ireland are good. They're beating.
The Irish are doing good.
They're third, aren't they, Dominic? You were saying?
Yeah, well, I think they're pretty much nearly all the way in.
Imagine if they go off and just knock everyone off, but that way. Who's your favourite going in at the moment?
India, I told you
this. You still think India?
Even though they just lost to South Africa.
I was going to say, what are your thoughts on South Africa?
They do play in Australia well. I just don't
they're looking good, I think.
They just don't have firepower.
I reckon they're looking good.
They got Riley Russo and then
Markram.
Rabada. They're not bad.
That Nagidi who just took 4 for whatever.
Nagidi's pretty good.
And then moving on to your Thursday. You can take the Thursday one.
So obviously the South Africa v Bangladesh had a nice day out. Bangladesh must have been bowling right arm happy birthdays again. So South Africa 5 for 205. They won the toss and elected to bat. Riley Russo with 109 off 56. So the first century of the tournament. Old Quinton de Kock. 63 off 6.
Love Clinton.
63 off 38. And pick of the bowlers for Bangladesh were Al Hassan with 2 for 33 off 3. In reply, Bangladesh were all out for 101. Das with 34. Is it Nordajay? 4 for 10 off 3.3, well bowled. Took his 100th T20 international wicket, so well done to you. Shamsi 3 for 20 off 4. And no surprise, Riley Russo was player of the match.
Yeah, I just really like the way South Africa are looking.
They've also versed fucking no one.
Well, they just beat India, to be fair.
Yeah, before that.
Yeah, no, before that.
That group is a joke. That is the easiest group ever.
Mm. Did you want to take a game, Will?
Yeah, I'll take this one. Going to be honest, though, didn't know Netherlands had a cricket team to be honest.
Mate, Tommy Cooper.
Yeah, you know Tommy Cooper of South Australia?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's playing for Netherlands.
Oh, okay.
You know Dirk Nannis?
No.
He used to bowl lightning for Australia.
For Victoria. He
played a bit of Australia.
He played for the Netherlands too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Who else?
He's commentating, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. There was another bloke. Didn't one of the keepers as well play for Netherlands? I'll come back to you on that one.
I think you're right, but yeah, anyways.
Just couldn't get a game for Australia, or?
Well, if you can't get a game for your actual country, you may as well go play for the Netherlands. True. That's what they all are.
True. So India won the toss, elected to bat. India 2 for 179. Kohli 62 not out, and Sharma 53 off 39, and Yadav 51 off 25. Good knocks.
Yeah, very good knocks. All very handy.
Netherlands all out for 123. Kumar took 2 for 9 off 3. Patel took 2 for 18 off 4, and Ashwin took 2 for 21 off 4.
The cheat, Ashwin.
Player of the match, how do you pronounce that?
I'm going to go with Surya Kumar.
Yadav.
There we go.
What are your thoughts on that? Kohli's made 62 not out. All Yadav has done is make 51 not out. Sharma's made 53, and they've given it to the one with the lowest score.
Yadav also made 51 off 25. He was going berserk.
Yeah, that is true.
Like they were in trouble.
Is he young? Because I haven't heard much about him.
Yeah, you know he is.
Because he looks really good.
Yeah. I don't like India, but I still think they'll win the World Cup.
Moving on to the next game, you had Pakistan versus Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe won the toss and elected to bat. They made 8 for 130. Williams top scoring with 31 from 28. Wasim took 4 for 24 from 4, and Khan took 3 for 23 from 4. Pakistan then lost again on the last ball. 8 for 129. Masood top scored with 44 from 38. Raza took 3 for 25 and 4, and Evans 2 for 25 and 4. Player of the match, Sikandar Raza. But it was another last ball through. I think it's the second time that's happened to Pakistan.
Yep. And
you rated them highly, didn't you?
I think they're good. They just do dumb shit all the time. They get caught up in a bit of match fixing, as some would say. I see you're missing a game here, though, Trick.
What's that?
Because there was a game on Friday.
Oh, yeah, what was it? Tell me.
Me v. the Richmond Social Club.
How did that one go? What was the scores in that one?
I won.
Yep. 5 bottles to nothing.
Yep. I'll take the next. Obviously, Saturday, New Zealand versus Sri Lanka. New Zealand won the toss and elected to bat. After their 20, they were 7 for 167. Obviously, we spoke about it before. Mr. Glenn Phillips, 104 of 64.
That was
a really good celebration too, I might add.
Oh, how good was that celebration? I tell you what, though, Dad, the Fost.
Oh, what did the Fost do?
He goes, makes 100, and Dad's made 100 before. He goes, it's just a Glenn thing to do. I was just
not bad for
even Mum comes down the corner and goes, "Oh, shut the fuck up."
Yeah, and then Rajitha 2 for 23 off 4. In reply, to be fair, Sri Lanka had New Zealand on the ropes. Glenn came out, made that old 104.
And then Sri Lanka were on the ropes.
The Sri Lanka were
3 for 8, I believe that was.
Oh, they were in some serious trouble.
Yeah,
and it continued. So Sri Lanka 35 for 32. Bolt, pick of the bowlers, 4 for 13 off 4. Santner 2 for 21, and then Sodhi 2 for 21. No surprise, man of the match was false.
Do you rate their bowling attack yet? Because you still don't rate
New Zealand.
You don't rate Trent Bolt, do you?
I don't rate New Zealand.
You don't rate Trent Bolt, do you?
He's a great Test match bowler. I just don't think they're that good of international, like T20 bowlers. I just don't think they're that good.
So you don't think they can win it, do you?
I don't think they've never won it before. They'll never win it.
Obviously, we beat him in the ODI one. That was good. That Mitch Stark second ball to Brendan McCullum. Iconic.
But they're a good side. Don't get me wrong to all the New Zealand people out there. They are a good side. They just don't have that polishing touch yet. They don't have that outright superstar.
Give us a name for someone like another country.
Kohli.
Kohli, yep. So you're saying Williamson's not Kohli? Well, he's not in the form at the
Williamson's just a good bat. Devin
Conway's T20
probably
not T20's probably not his game, Williamson.
No, he's kind of that Steve Smith role, where Kohli's a lot more aggressive when he can be.
Kohli can adapt.
Correct. Then who else you got? Pakistan's probably
Babar Azam, but he's not in form at the moment. Or Rizwan.
Australia's David Warner.
Yep.
Who else we got? Sri Lanka is shit, so Gasol Mendes probably though.
South Africa.
Riley Rosso.
Yeah.
Or de Kock.
Or de Kock. That's what I'll say.
Or Rabada.
And
then who else you got? Bangladesh, don't really know them that well. Netherlands is O'Dowd.
And is it Ireland? Is it Ireland or Netherlands that has Sterling? Is it Sterling?
Ireland, Sterling, yeah.
Yeah, Sterling. There you go. Ireland is Sterling for sure.
Oh, yeah.
He's making some big runs.
Yeah.
Do you want to take the next game, Will? Bangladesh, Zimbabwe?
Yeah, so...
This was good. Did you watch this one?
I did, actually. It was on.
Good, I like that.
Bangladesh versus Zimbabwe. Bangladesh won the toss, elected to bat. This game's a lot closer than I thought it would be, to be honest,
Yeah.
when watching it.
Well, who did you think was going to win this?
I thought Bangladesh would win it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
A bit
Bangladesh
more
would
comfortably than that.
Yeah, I thought Bangladesh would
Hey,
win.
Zimbabwe's not that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not as good as they were in the early 2000s, 90s when they had the Flower brothers rolling through. You don't know who?
Nah, I don't know, mate. Showing my age.
Andy Flower was good, man. He played for South. He fled Zimbabwe and then played for South Australia. Pretty sure he was coach of South Australia for a little bit too. Good cricketer.
Thanks, fella.
There's your YouTube. Go back in your YouTube.
I will.
Najimil Hossain Shanto, 71 off 55. Good knock.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Bowling was
Muzarambi.
Yeah, there you go. 2 for 13. I'm butchering these names.
Nagava.
Oh, great place to replace for Holty.
He's filling Holty's shoes nicely.
2 for 24 off 4. And then when Zimbabwe came to bat, 8 for 147. Williams, 64 off 42. Ahmed, 3 for 19 off 4. And Rahman, 2 for 15 off 4. Player of the match, Ahmed.
Yeah.
Yes, you said you thought the game was a lot closer than you thought. Why do you think Bangladesh just because they're more well known? Yeah.
They should have won this quite comfortably.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was some very comical errors in that last over.
I don't think I watched this one.
That's the one you told us to turn on, didn't you?
Oh yeah, no, but I only turned it on in the last bit.
Right, don't worry.
See, that's why I messaged you. Or quick, turn it on.
Comical. How can you not put bat on the ball in the last?
I did watch this one though, and I wish I didn't.
Oh, this is disgusting.
Netherlands v Pakistan. Netherlands won the toss and elected to bat. Netherlands made 9 for 91 from their 20 overs.
What were they doing?
I don't know.
Were they just trying to bat the overs?
Just getting some time in the middle.
Don't worry, just trying to get some time in the middle, bat the overs.
Ackerman top score of 27.
He's been their shining light, I reckon.
Khan took 3 for 22 from 4 and Wasim 2 for 15 from 3. In return, Pakistan chased it down 4 for 95, 13.5 overs gone. Rizwan top score with 49 from 39. Player of the match, Dib Khan for his 3 for 22 from 4.
Yep.
And in the last game, India, South Africa.
So obviously India won the toss and elected to bat.
Mm-hmm.
Finished, that's never going to be enough. Finished there 29 for 133. Yadav was the top scorer with 68 or 40. Nagidi 4 for 29. And then Parnell 3 for 15. Is he still rocking the top knot, Parnell?
Don't think so.
Oh, good, because it was shocking. South Africa obviously won with 2 balls to spare, passing them 5 down. Miller 59 not out, and Markram 52 or 41, and Singh was the pick of the bowls for India for 2 for 25. Who was man of the match, that one, Trick?
I didn't put it. I think that was in the rush. And I
would
thought
say it was Nagidi.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he bowls well.
Yeah, he does. Good change up.
Mm-hmm.
They've always got a good set bowling lineup though, South Africa.
Yeah, Nagidi. Then you had used to have the Philander.
Big Vern.
Yeah, there you go, Vernon Philander. Then you Dale Steyn, obviously.
Mornay Morkel.
Natini, if you want to go way back.
Then you had, who was their captain?
Oh, then yeah, obviously Jack Callis would come and bowl a bit.
Big Jarky boy.
You love him, don't you?
He's the greatest cricketer of all time.
Greatest cricketer of all time.
Not who averages over what? I think it was 45.
You say that? Can you say that with your chest? Jack, say it right now.
He is the greatest cricketer of all time.
Jack Callis is greatest.
He's the best cricketer of all time. He's taken over 300 wickets.
And it's impressive.
And he's made over 10,000 runs.
It's impressive because if you looked at him too, you're like, there's no way this bloke's an athlete.
He batted first drop and bowled first drop.
You look at him, you're like, no way this bloke's an athlete because he was a bit chunky. Let's be real.
Oh, he wasn't chunky. He was quite built. He was not. He was good.
He was very good. Tell you was.
And he was a good fielder too.
Tell you was. Didn't look like an athlete.
Who?
Good old Michael Cosgrove.
Oh no, who's the bloke from West Indies?
One-hander?
I know exactly who you're talking about.
What's his name?
Is he open the batting, didn't he? Or is he the off spinner?
No, he's the off spinner. Rakim or something?
Yeah.
He's
what about the one that took the one-hander in that World Cup that time?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, though. And the celebration.
Oh, that celebration was good.
Catch me if you can.
Do you talking of celebrations, is that better than Glenn Phillips's? Because we rated that.
Which one? The Catch Me If You Can? Oh, yeah.
That one was
better.
That one was
That's not even a question, Tree.
Now, do you want to do a canon before we get on to this one? Or?
Yeah, I do have a canon. I've just thought of it quite recently. So, I'm going to have a go at the ICC here, Trick.
Oh, here we go. Going to the big boys.
Why have they scheduled a World Cup in the middle of October?
Weather's shocking.
Weather's shithouse in Australia all the time in October.
Ruining it.
It's literally just coming out of winter. Why wouldn't they do it at the end of January, early Feb? There's nothing on the international calendar.
It's not like anyone's going to be sitting there watching the Big Bash.
I've got a proposition for you, Trick.
Oh, here we go. I like this.
I reckon they should have scheduled this end of Jan, early Feb. Obviously, you have your international game at 7 o'clock, but you have the double header and have the Big Bash start before it.
So a double header. Double header is it one Big Bash game and one World Cup game?
Yep.
That's not bad, you know.
And then if you needed to,
obviously you're not going to get the same talents in the Big Bash, so that's probably the only thing they're worried about. But we're not getting that much.
But the Big
talent.
Bash is shit.
Yeah, we're not getting that much talent
terrible.
anyway.
It goes on for 6 months, and
people are choosing to play IPL over it. I mean, fair enough. Look at the money over there.
Yeah, what are you going to get here? $200,000 on a KFC Zinger Bob.
Oi, you sold me.
It's a pretty good deal, actually.
You sold me.
Might see if Maddie wants KFC for dinner tonight.
You still a fan of the Big Bash? You still watch it every now and then?
Oh, not really. Not really.
Who do you
when
follow?
it's on, I'm a Stars boy.
Stars boy?
Yeah, I'm a Stars as well.
Obviously, Shane Warne's starting it.
Yeah.
People, Renegades, go away, please. Just go away.
You're the superior Victorian side. Everyone knows that. Yes, you've won it, but Stars are way better.
I still remember.
What the fuck's a Renegade?
I was at that game live when Shane Warne and then Melinda
through there.
And who was it?
Fuck you, Marlon.
Yeah, who was
Fuck you.
Who was it? Marlon Samuels?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was so...
Fuck you, Marlon.
All Dad's going goes, I wish we were at home because Dad prefers watching it on TV to hear what people are talking about.
Yeah, I like it too.
He's like, I wish we were at home because they'd have him on the player mic for sure.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
it was great.
I'm like, it was just so good.
It's so good. Fuck you, Marlon.
You like running into people, Marlon? You like running into people?
Let me find it.
Oh,
That is funny. That's iconic.
that is iconic. And then bloody was it Malinga that accidentally threw it? And then it got him on the way through, I think, because Malinga did hit him, and then that's when he turned around and threw the bat thing.
Remember. Oh, we got some weird intro music.
Fuck you, Marlon.
I think he says mate, but Marlon sounds better for me. Oh, I don't want to watch this.
Yeah, that's right. Grab some people.
So good.
Fuck you, Marlon.
King.
Oh, is that all we got to do for your cannon there?
Yeah, just seriously, ICC, think better.
I've got it now. I've got something I want to talk about. Got a bit of a conspiracy.
What do you got?
Not a conspiracy, but like, I want to know if this guy's happened to you. Something I've noticed, I think, obviously we all drive. 99% when I'm driving, if I'm going to turn at the traffic lights and I'm already on the move, 99% of the time, as I'm about to turn, the lights turn orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where's your conspiracy?
No, I'm just saying, like, does this ever happen to you, or is it just...
No.
No?
Happens to me a fair bit.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Whenever I'm like about to start turning, it always turns orange. I don't know.
Do you turn or do you stay?
I just fucking turn, mate.
Good.
Yeah, you could turn, but like I just find it weird.
Depends on what kind of a rush I'm in, though.
Yeah, I just find it weird that every
If
time
it's on the
I
way
go
to work,
yeah.
I'll just stay in.
I was gonna say every
Cop
time,
the
but then it happened to me the other day, and I was on green. I was like, oh, now I can't use it every time.
Traffic lights also need to get fucked. Roadworks need to get fucked.
Booze buses.
I actually don't know. I don't know how I'm going to
they
get home tonight. All the roads are bloody blocked off in Cardinia.
Old mate Will got pulled over on booze bus on the way here today. That's why it was a little bit later.
Did you get done?
Nah.
That's
What do
disappointing.
you got pulled through though?
Oh, that's all right then.
Well, should have gave him the he gone champ.
Yeah, what's going on, Tiger? Having a good one? Busy night?
Oh, wait, have a good one, mate. Yeah, cheers, muscles.
I'm actually, to be honest, Trick, with all this rain, I'm surprised the Love Shack's still standing up
Oh
here.
yeah, Dad did say that. He's like, oh, it's going to be wet up here. And I was like, no, I came up here yesterday, did some notes and preparation, but it wasn't.
Why did you do them up here? Wouldn't you do them down in the house where it's nice and warm?
No, it's up here. It's nice. It's been our own time too. You can sit at a table, be by myself,
Bit of peace
concentrate.
and quiet.
Yeah,
Where's
bit
your-
concentrate.
Where's your masturbation station?
I was going to say a bit of Nick Dacos photos.
Where's your masturbation station? It's that one, isn't there?
Yeah.
That's the masturbation, or lying down over there.
I don't lie down though, but
Oh, wow.
no, just just sit upright, mate.
Bit of protein.
What are we going to?
Yeah.
Surely you have
Bit off
some sort of wisdom from the night, or from Friday night. Even like something weird happened to you.
No,
Any interactions of anyone?
no, I didn't really do anything.
You're a bit
stupid.
chirpy in the group chats.
I'm
the
always
work
chirpy in
chats.
the group chat. I'm pissed.
He left the chat and then made a random bloke who we're good mates with, an admin, just to
that's
annoy
fine.
me, and then left the chat so no one could change it.
No, I didn't do that on purpose. It actually auto-allocated it to bed.
Oh, no, it did.
So it must have auto-allocated to the superior.
Oh, yeah, here we
Well, it
go.
might have been the first person to actually be added into the group.
Yeah, I reckon.
There's a chance of that.
Because, yeah, well, everyone, when you think of people at Amstel McDonald's, you always think of Ben Drew. You don't think of Trent Tricky Dalton.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what they think
I
of.
don't think so.
The backbone of the store.
No wisdom. I'll have to think of some during the week.
But while we're touching on it, what do you think? How do you think of the Josh Newman episode after we finished watching it? What do
Yeah,
you
it was
think?
good.
Did you enjoy that? Because after that, you said you did enjoy that. It went a bit longer than you expected, but time flew.
It was
He
good.
spoke really well.
It was good. He was really good to have on. We'll have to get him back on during the year.
Yeah, we will.
After a couple of games, he's coach for Mornington.
So what do you think of some of the questions and answers he gave you after your round of questions? You know, the
monkey one.
Yeah.
No, I definitely threw him on the spot, I think.
Yeah, you did. I don't think Will's tuned into that one yet.
I haven't.
I'll have
That's
to.
one of the only episodes I haven't listened to.
All right, well, I reckon while we're at it, chuck Will some few of the questions you asked Josh.
Oh, fuck. Now I have to go find them, Trick.
I know roughly what they were.
That's all right. I think I've got him in my notes.
Yeah. And then we'll move on to my mate that, well, not that I know, but where I'm working at the moment.
So, Will, if you were a wrestler, what's your entrance song?
Oh, there's a couple. Depends. I feel
Mine would be Wannabe by the Spice Girls. It's a good song.
He's gone Kings of Leon, I reckon.
Nah,
No.
bit of Money for Nothing by Dire Straits.
That's
I reckon.
good. I like that one. That's a good song.
Like it just stay down the race until
Money
the guitar
for
kicks in
nothing.
and you start running to the octagon.
Josh went, I'm the man by 50 Cent.
It's pretty good. I still think
That's not
mine's,
bad.
I think
That's all
mine's better at Wannabe the Spice Girls. I'll tell you what I want.
And then you're walking, I go,
It would be so good.
Or even a bit of Metallica, a bit of Battery by Metallica.
Yeah, it's not
or
bad
Master
either.
of Puppets.
Mine would be It's Tricky for sure. You have to.
Yeah,
and then my name would be Tricky. Like,
Yeah. Number 2, if humans developed from monkeys, why do we still have monkeys?
That is a good question.
So I decided
It's just the rules.
I decided that it's because the monkeys are the superior race.
Is that the conclusion you've come to?
Yeah.
What
have you
was
ever
his
seen
reaction?
a gorilla?
what was his?
Yeah.
He didn't really know what to say.
No, he was just. I can't remember. He gave a pretty good answer. Though.
I can't remember.
He gave a pretty good answer. The next one, he was stumped.
If you punch yourself in the face, are you weak or strong?
If it hurts.
Tricky did mention this today, and there's no answer to that.
I'm going with strong just to make myself feel better. So number 4 is, which side of the armrest is actually yours at the movies? Is it the right or left?
Whatever one the cup holder's on.
Well, there's cup holders on both.
Yeah, but you know how, like, if you
No, there's
actually
cup-
go, if you go from the end of the row and you work your way
You're
down.
thinking way too much in this.
Yeah, well, good answer, I reckon.
It's definitely...
That's like asking what's the priority in an airplane on the 3 seats? Who gets what?
What do you mean?
Like the armrest.
Well, if you're in the middle, you get both.
Is that your stance on it?
Yeah, that's my stance on the armrest thing, is I actually take both because I'm going
And Josh was for that too.
I'm going to power move you.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then obviously the last one was, who wins in a fight, 12 flamingos or a giraffe?
I'd take the giraffe.
Yeah, good answer.
Josh took the flamingos, and you.
By
were the
power of
giraffe.
numbers, I said, well, if the giraffe uses his neck as a
That's where my mind went straight away.
That, and he just stamples on them.
And do you want to do the crocodile one as well, or was it crocodile versus great white shark, wasn't it?
Yeah, crocodile wins that every day of the week.
Will doesn't seem convinced.
Shark can only go in one motion. Crocodile can go in the
He was very, because I think
How big's the shark, though?
Jackson Binns went great white shark, I think, and
Yeah,
you were
very
very unhappy with that answer.
If shark doesn't get you on the first bite, they're fucked.
Yeah.
Crocodile can turn around and just smack you. And it's got the tail that it can use too.
Do you want to plug your documentary?
Anyway, a bit of priority pick here. If you actually want something good to watch on Netflix, get on Wild Croc Territory on Netflix. I think it's in the top 10. It is fantastic, fellas.
What's it about?
Crocodiles.
Just crocodiles. That's it.
It's about Matthew Wright, he's a crocodile hunter in the Northern Territory, and he goes around catching the big road crocs.
So Steve Irwin wannabe.
Oh, he's better than Steve Irwin.
Oh, that's a massive call.
Oh, no,
That
you
is
should see. No, dude, this guy's crazy.
I thought he was going to say, "Oh, this guy actually lives."
Oh,
That's fucked up, Trent.
Shut up.
Come on, that's too far, man. Yeah, so Steve, he just this guy traps them, man. It's crazy what he does.
I have to get onto it.
It's good, and his wife in it is smoking hot.
Okay, I got one for you guys as well. Mum put me onto it. Do you like?
The
I feel like
Watcher?
you got some same humour. Do you like fucked up things?
Yes.
Same as Mum. Have you watched The Watcher yet?
No, I haven't.
It's based on a true story. It's pretty much about family moves into a house, and then there's people watching and they keep getting notes sent to them.
Oh, I heard about this. I
And
read
it's,
something
it's
about
based on a true story.
Is it
and then-
actually funny though, Trick? That doesn't sound funny.
No, it's not funny at all. It's just fucked up.
It's just
Like
fucked up.
some people
You
think
said
that
it was funny.
no, it's not really funny.
Okay.
You
Like
guys-
it's supposed to be a horror.
All right. I don't like horror though.
But no, but it's basically, it's not really a horror. I jumped a couple of times, but other than that, it's just like, it's kind of funny how crazy and how deep they go into thinking about it.
Oh.
But yeah, it's more like a horror drama type of thing. It's not bad. I liked it.
Well, I'll put it on the list.
Yeah, put it on the list. Anything you're watching at the moment, Will?
got done watching Dharma, actually. Not a bad show. Watched that twice.
You're a fucked up human.
I'm a fucked up
I
human.
haven't finished it
He
yet.
was a fucked up human.
Yeah, but if you got through that, you're not okay. How are you going mentally after watching all that?
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
I don't think I could.
The first episode is pretty bad. Head in the bottom of the fridge.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you rate the show though?
Good show. I reckon they did it well.
Yeah, apparently it's pretty good.
They've gone up in uproar though,
Yeah.
as everything.
So
does.
what episode you up to?
I think I fell asleep during episode 2 after a big night.
Fair enough. Just as you do on a big night, put you every Dharma on.
No, it was the next day, you idiot.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
Recovery.
Recovery.
Chuck Dharma.
Not really watching anything at the minute.
Yeah, you said that. What's your go-to streaming site? Is it Netflix?
Yeah.
Is that the superior one still?
Oh, yeah. What's better? Amazon's not bad.
You don't mind Stadia or not?
Yeah, I got Stan. I like Disney Plus at the minute.
Disney Plus is good.
What
I was
you
gonna
go?
say
What shows you watching? All right, here's one. Go through some shows on each of the platforms that you like.
Oh,
Or Disney Plus, what are you watching at the moment?
my name is The Simpsons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a bit of Family Guy, American Dad.
Yeah, I'm not a
Classics.
big fan of Family Guy.
You're not?
I like Family Guy. I don't really like American Dad though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm for that. I don't know, something about American Dad.
Family Guy, like, it's really funny, but it just gets repetitive.
Yeah.
You can't watch too much of it.
Yeah, you can't sit there and
Simpsons
watch.
is the one.
Simpsons is
Simpsons,
good,
you can
yeah.
sit there and watch 100
classic.
episodes a day.
Yeah, Simpsons is the one. Yeah, I think Disney Plus, I think I cancelled my subscription after a while. I only watched it to watch the Mighty Ducks series, and I was disappointed.
Season 2 just came out.
Is it good?
I haven't watched it yet.
I don't even know if I really like TV series. The movies are iconic. Put
Oh,
it out there.
the best
movies
movies.
are the best movies out. Mighty
Well,
Ducks.
some of them, yeah. I wouldn't say the best movie, but they're up there.
Oh, it's one of my favourite movies, like when I was younger and that.
Oh, great. Yeah, yes.
Yeah. So, which one's favourite? I put out a hot take. I remember that time. I said I could
like
argue.
number 2.
I was going to say I could argue 2's the best.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But then you said no, 1.
1 is obviously iconic, but 2's probably they're on par for me.
You a
I
Mighty
think.
Ducks fan?
No, I never watched it.
Go home and watch
Oh,
the Mighty Ducks.
do yourself a favour. 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3.
Best.
Yeah.
I did it in one night, like probably a couple of years ago when Disney Plus first came out. Watched them all in one night.
Good actor too. What's the coach?
It's Gordon Bombay.
Yeah, but that's the.
That's the coach.
Yeah.
Who plays him? I don't know. I can't remember.
It's pretty much about first of all, a coach who's a lawyer, then he gets caught for drink driving, and he used to be a gun ice hockey player when he was younger, and then as his community service, he has to go and coach an ice hockey team, the Mighty Ducks, and they're putrid at first, and I mean they are terrible. They lose.
They're
every
actually
game.
called District 12.
Oh, District 12 at first, yeah.
Or District 13 or something.
Yeah, and then they go, and then he builds. At first, he doesn't want to be there. He's just like, oh, yeah, whatever. Then he actually puts in. I think Charlie gets him into it first.
Yeah, it's good.
And then he
Don't
says-
ruin it for him.
But yeah, that's
Go
Go
home
home and watch it.
it's a good compact story.
Yeah, it is good.
Arguably, favorite character it's over Goldberg.
Oh no, I
Or-
love the knuckle.
Yeah, or in the number 1, it's Swing Butterbow. Who says that?
I can't remember now. But
Yeah, but yeah, great movie. Moving on, we got a bit sidetracked there, but moving on to some Sheffield Shield.
Your mate.
Ash Chandra Singh on debut. 100 on debut. I don't care if you say it's slow.
He took 7 days to make it.
100 on debut is 100 on debut.
Yes, that's well done.
Crash
to him.
Critics literally said this is old school batting right here.
Yeah, but that's not what people want anymore, mate.
Well, I mean,
He's done. But he's nearly.
it's
done
clearly
it
is.
now.
He was getting picked.
Yeah, he's made 100 off 333 balls. That's the second slowest Sheffield Shield 100 since 2014, which was Jordan Silk, which is the slowest.
Okay, how many hundreds you made at Sheffield Shield level?
I haven't been given the opportunity yet, so I reckon if I got one, I might be able to. It'll be fucking quicker than 333
What are you doing
balls.
it in? What are you doing it in?
Oh, if I face 100 balls, I'm probably on 100.
What's a bowl at Sheffield Shield level that you just like, I could absolutely cream, put this guy to the fence? There's a couple that you sit there and go, I could absolutely smack this bloke.
What was his name? He used to he played for Tasmania, but then he played for Australia. Ben Hilfenhaus. I always thought he was dog shit.
Slugging the ball could be a bit of the sling action,
Oh, yeah,
but
but you could just flog him to the 7 rows back, I reckon.
you got a spinner that you reckon you could flog?
I don't even know who's out there anymore.
Swepson?
No, Swepson's pretty good.
You didn't rate him at first.
No, he's not great, but he's not bad
what
at
else is there?
Shield level.
Or Timmy,
Oh,
Timmy David balling off his...
Xavier Doherty, you could flog.
Oh, he didn't turn it at all.
Or Jason Frazier.
Left arm orthodox.
Jason Frazier could put 7 rows
Speaking of
back.
spinners, Nathan Horrocks doing a good job at...
Oh, you could flog him too.
Is he at Ireland or Netherlands?
I don't know.
He's at one of them. He's the spin coach at there.
Oh, God.
Ireland, pretty sure.
He doesn't even spin it.
Which probably helps if you do spin it.
Yeah.
Remember when Farwood Armour was supposed to be the next upcoming thing?
The Faz is good.
Remember when he was supposed to be the next upcoming thing for Australia?
He probably should have been.
But he wasn't given enough opportunities, you think?
Was starved of opportunities. Well, Nathan Lyon happened, so it happens.
Yeah, Nathan, you can't go wrong with Nathan Lyon. Anything else you wanted to touch on before we finish up?
No, I'm good.
But message out to Holty. It's got to stop, mate.
Yeah, you need to pick up your
You got to pull your head in. We've already had one person leave.
He's going to come. I reckon he might be on the way out.
Might be on the way out. No, he did message me. He wants some new segments, he reckons.
What segments he's
segments?
got?
He wants to involve the listeners. And I'm like, mate, I'm trying. No one else is helping me out trying to get some listeners in. So, guys, if you want to get your voice heard on here, or if you got some topics that you want us to talk about, make sure you send it into our Instagram page, up_guts. Send it through there, or send it through to our Facebook, literally anything, or just get in touch with us personally, and we will talk about it. One thing I did have someone message about, though, he thought...
Yeah.
he wonders whether they had St Kilda had Ross Lyon teed up for a good month.
Oh, they would have.
Oh, they would have had to. Yeah.
That's what he goes. He's a mad St Kilda sport. He goes, I wonder now.
Jolly Hillers.
No, his name's Drew Smeets, this guy. So hi, Drew.
Hello, Drew.
So he was like, I wonder if they had this teed up for a good month.
100%.
They would have had to. My condolences for you going for St Kilda.
Connor's a big St Kilda hater.
I hate them.
And just another thing too. Bloke on the TikTok throwing shade at Josh Newman.
What did he say?
When we'll talk about mature age recruits,
Yeah.
he said, "Who was this bloke thinking he can have a say in this?"
Oh.
Who was it?
I don't know, some random guy on random account. And he goes, "Who does this bloke think he is?" And I obviously replied saying, ex-Frankston Dolphins VFL captain, multiple best and fairest, multiple team of the years. And he goes, "Exactly. Great question to ask a player who'd never made it to AFL."
I mean, you can't, I think Josh is definitely the person to answer that.
Exactly.
But it's still pretty funny.
It's funny, but like, mate, put your head in, all right?
Trick's not happy.
Put your head in. I'm not happy.
What was his handle on TikTok?
Don't know. You can probably find
My
it.
sexy
We'll
daddy.
bring out his. No, we won't bring out his name. But while we're at it, make sure you do follow the TikTok as well. Got some good content. Got some good replies about Holty's message.
Oh, well, I don't go on TikTok.
You got to go on TikTok, mate. We're getting a lot of views, mate.
Not a TikToker.
I just don't see
I think Holty's one.
I'm not a big social media person.
If you open up Holty's one, it's got about 50 likes and about 600 views.
What,
Not
from
bad.
his head?
Which one is it? Where is he? Yeah, 39 likes, 406 views, and then he comments, "I was busy, thank you."
Good on you,
But yeah,
Holty.
still doesn't beat his one on, what was it? Corey Durden, that got it.
That's got 1,000 likes.
1,600 views that one's got.
Yeah.
So yeah.
1,600 of them are Holty.
And then, then he always goes, "Remember, I'm the one who brought the most streamed TikTok video to this podcast." I'm like, "Yeah, mate. All right. We get it.
Just can't rock up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, wheels.
Oh, bang! Just like Josh when he said, couldn't have been that flat out if you sent in, that's a pretty long message. But yeah, Holty, I'm sure, and I hope we do see you next week. But thank you, Will, for coming on and filling in his space. You definitely filled in with the names part.
He's definitely came today because he's missed me so much. It's only been one day from work, mate.
Is that true, or is he talking out of his ass?
He's talking shit.
He's talking shit, yep. Eventful day, but we won't touch on that. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. And as always, follow us on all our socials, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Let's really get that community going.
And
Send in
Feet Finder.
And Feet Finder, as Connor like to say. You can find Connor on there. Username, go for it, mate.
Dad kisser.
Dad Kisser, there you go. So thank you guys for listening and tune in for the next episode and whatever we have up next. Thank you and bye-bye.
Bye.